Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for February. What do we need to know? Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Taurus reading. This could be for now. It could be for later on down the line. Anyone could resonate with this. If you're a cross watcher, I could even be directly talking to you. Welcome. It could be your reading. This is the Wild Reflections Tarot. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords that came out immediately. What else do we need to know? We've got the, so you're upset definitely about something. You got the Ten of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords, but the Eight of Wands came out first. Five of Cups is reversed, which I really like to see. What else do we need to know here, please? Taurus reading. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. This is your central issue. And the World right next to it. Excellent. Okay, so there's a change coming in. Something that's been stuck or not budging is finally budging. And this is going to make you feel a lot better. Tell me about this. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and High Priestess reverse. Absolutely. There's something you planted seeds for, something you've put effort into, and it hasn't budged. We've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Seven of Pentacles. But you're waiting for this, or you might have just finished this, but I feel like you're waiting for it because also the Knight of Pentacles has been stuck. Right smack dab in the middle of your reading. This is your central issue corresponding with this energy of the Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reversed. So whatever it is you're waiting on hasn't budged at this point. But as soon as we come into the reading, we've got the Eight of Wands. So this makes me feel like that's about to change. Right beneath it, we have the Five of Cups, but in the reverse. So whatever you've been so upset about, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Here's the Ten of Cups in the upright, but it's been reversed. Something you've been really upset about, this is changing. We also have next to the, on the other side of the Knight of Pentacles, on one side we have the Five of Cups reversed, and over here we have the World. Now this World looks like the Hangman when it's reversed. So this is like the Hangman when it's in the upright, there's movement. There is some kind of movement here. This World is coming into this situation, and you have been either waiting for this or this has been a long time coming. We're going to use the Everyday Witch here, and we're going to clarify. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. We've got the Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I'll show you in the upright. Okay, so there's been something around, it could be a partnership. There's a new opportunity coming in. Again, it was Knight of Pentacles reverse. It's been very, the Knight of Pentacles is always slow to come in, but when I see it in reverse, it feels like it's been really slow or even stuck. But before all this, the Two of Cups was back here too. So if you look behind the two that I looked at, there was the Two of Cups. I remember seeing it back there. So the thing you're waiting on, there could be two of you waiting for this thing to happen, or it could be that you're waiting for something to happen in a partnership. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. There's this sudden movement as we come into the reading. Yeah, sudden movement, the World, there it is. The World is right here. You've got it twice. And there's, again, we're getting this two of this and two of that, which for me usually means two people are involved in this. And it's funny because right here you have the Five of Cups reversed. And guess what? Five of Cups is reversed. The thing that you are leaving behind is this energy, which is something I felt right away. The movement was going to release you from this disappointment, and these are both reversed. I feel like there's two of you involved for most of you. Tell me about this Three of Swords, please, and the Ten of Cups. For some of you, you could be releasing a partner that caused this feeling of sadness that's going on here. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups reversed. Oh, wow. So we've got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So here's your Knight of Cups. And here is your Ace of Cups. So there's new beginning, new opportunity, something new coming in. This comes in with some kind of a release. The Four of Pentacles was in lockdown. Now it's reversed. So this, whatever this is that's moving forward, this thing that's been so upsetting, you're going to feel 1,000,000 times better when this happens. Tell me about the Five of Cups. You got it twice. Let's look at it. King of Pentacles as a challenge on its side. So the King of Pentacles could be something financial here that you've been waiting to come in. This partnership could even be something, it doesn't have to be love or anything like that. Please don't try to force it. You got a lot of pentacles in this reading. We do have cups involved too. So for some of you, this is going to be more personal. Whatever this is though, has been the thing you waited for. It's been the thing that's been the challenge. It's been the thing that you've waited for to come in that's been a while. Let's take a look at your world. What about the world? Again, you've got it twice here. The world, please. Six of Cups. So here's the thing. Now, this Six of Cups is in the upright, which makes me feel like this could be something that you've been waiting for a while moving forward. Sometimes I would say you're leaving the past behind, but it's not reversed. It makes me feel like something that you've put this effort into, you planted the seeds for, you've waited for, is moving forward now. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups. Two challenge cards, Queen of Swords and the Death card. Here's Queen of Swords in the upright. And the Death and Rebirth on top of the Three of Cups. So this is something to do with a transformation or some kind of, I feels like I'm ending this one thing, because you also got the Ten of Wands at the bottom. But this ending leads to this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. It's right there. It's reversed, but it's coming in. You've got a lot of like ending and beginning energy. Death and Rebirth. Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Wands. You've got the Ace of Cups. And they come with something else that was in lockdown now moving forward. We've got it here. We've got it here. You also have it over here. You have this movement as soon as we come into the reading that also releases this emotional energy that's been going on. It's more about progression. All right, let's look at the Two of Pentacles. What about it? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. That was that whole movement thing. So this movement might be your very own movement. So you could have put yourself in lockdown and not made any moves. Or both of you did. There's like this lack of movement thing. But there's a decision to be made around this that is going to cause the movement. Tell me about High Priestess reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Why is Six of Pentacles reversed with the High Priestess reversed? Why? What do we need to know? Yeah, High Priestess and Nine of Pentacles reversed. So there's something around these reverse pentacles. And well, there's this new beginning that can be made here with the pentacles. A complete transformation. I need to know why. So why are all these pentacles coming out in reverse down here? Another challenge card. The Sun in reverse. No, the Sun is a challenge with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a way to change this energy. It's some kind of a decreased energy here. It's something about your finances or your stability has been affected here, but there's a decision that can be made that can clear this up. What is this decision? I want to pull after tarot on your reading. What is the decision here to clear something up, this change? It would be a change, and it will change your financial situation. What is the change that's needed here for this new opportunity? and to release this financial burden. It's both of you again, Two of Wands, and it's some kind of release again of the Pentacles. So what is it? Four of Pentacles and Two of Wands that's important here. What are we being told? Eight of Swords. Okay, so this Eight of Swords, if you look closely, this person's cutting this person free. They were blindfolded, didn't have the answers, didn't know possibly what to do in a situation. How do we get to the Eight of Swords? How do we get to it? Death and rebirth came back out. And the Sun. Death and rebirth. Four of Swords. Movement, and it takes you out of the Five of Pentacles. The same exact message came back again. To get out of the Five of Pentacles, there has to be a death and rebirth, and it's again for two people. What is the death and rebirth? Death and the Sun, please. What is the death and the Sun here? Queen of Swords. That's where we began in the beginning of this. What is the Queen of Swords coming out for the death and rebirth, please? What do we have to do to get to death and Sun? Make a decision. It keeps coming out over and over and over again. There's some decision you'll have to make that is going to change this financial situation. It feels financial, but it's something to do with your stability. There could be an opportunity where an offer comes in and Spirit is saying this offer is actually coming in for you. It's going to get you out of this financial issue. Your finances are going to get unstuck from whatever this is. I feel like it's going to be different for each of you. It's going to constitute you changing. I don't want to say change everything, but it kind of feels that way. Like you're going to have to make a big change here. It's the world. It's aces everywhere. It's death and rebirth. Not once, but twice you were told death and sun, death and sun. A decision to go down a different path. And if you don't know now, you're going to know, because there's some kind of opportunity that's going to come in. It's almost like Spirit's sending it into you so that you can balance out this situation. Your weeklies are going to be out, and hopefully we can pick up more information from them. They're coming out right after this reading. Again, if you don't have notifications turned on, please do that so that you get the notifications. Subscribe, click the bell, click all so you'll get those notifications. Please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and I truly do appreciate it. And drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you.